name is Omar Alcock. I'm the Acting Principal Director for the Climate Change Division. Well, the Climate Change Division starts with assisting other ministries, departments, agencies, the private sector, NGO communities, CSOs, in putting together projects, programs, and initiatives geared towards combating what I want to call this monster of climate change. We assist as best as is possible in trying to access financing for persons who want to engage in projects and programs, climate change related. We are also engaged as it relates to research. We try to find or do assessments as it relates to what is happening as it relates to climate change, both locally, regionally, and internationally, and disseminate the information and those studies as best as is possible. We try as well, in working with other institutions and entities, to mainstream climate change into various plans and strategies and policies of government and within other areas of interest. So as we would be aware, climate change impacts every aspect of our lives. You know, whether you are at work, at play, or just at home, whether you're eating, drinking, every aspect of everything that we're doing on a social level, on an economic level, it is impacted by climate change. And so what we want to do is to impact, whether it's the transport sector, tourism, agriculture, and other areas of our socio-economy, to ensure that they are involved in this fight for climate change, that they understand why it is we're doing the things that we're doing, how it impacts them, and how they are better able to assist in terms of the tackling climate change itself. So for instance, you know, projects that involve the installation of rainwater harvesting systems for our residences ensures that during periods of drought, and Jamaica would be very familiar in recent times, there is water supply or resources available for persons to use. We also are very much engaged in the agricultural sector, trying to assist where it's possible, as you know, our food security is also an important element for us. All right, so we have very recently promulgated our revised climate change policy, which brings closer relevance to what is happening currently. We have also very recently launched our Jamaica Systemic Risk Assessment tool in collaboration with the Planning Institute of Jamaica and Oxford University. And that tool is hoped to assist where persons are intending to do infrastructural development works. The tool is supposed to assist to find out where vulnerabilities are nationally and how those may impact any kind of infrastructural development that could take place. We also very recently launched our bushfire index, which, given the drought period that we are just coming out of, you would very much appreciate the usefulness of knowing with some certainty where bushfires may occur. So the division, through partnership with a multi-stakeholder committee and support from the cabinet and parliament, is expected to finalize its long-term strategy, a long-term emission reduction and climate resilient development strategy, which is going to be looking at what it is that Jamaica would be able to do between now and 2050 to again tackle this enormous challenge of climate change. In addition to that, we are expecting that there would be increased amounts of funding available, monies available for persons to undertake climate change related projects and programs, as we have continued our partnership with the Development Bank of Jamaica and the Jamaica Social Investment Funds, who have very recently been accredited to one of the largest funding agencies for climate change, a Green Climate Fund. And so with that partnership, the hope is that we will have more monies available to be able to undertake some of the things that we need to do. The government of Jamaica, through the Ministry of Economic Growth and Job Creation, is ensuring all Jamaicans are aware of the impacts of climate change as we raise the country's climate ambition.
Up next.
The natural environment is critical to economic development, and this is identified in Vision 2030 as Goal 4.